that's what teaching at school is like. Yeah.
Okay. And Taryn, tell me that are you interested in geography?
Yes, yeah. I like where
Because
places are. Like, yeah, very much. My
because
oldest son,
I can see two or
my
three globes right behind you.
yeah. So I obviously like to have my map because it's nice to show, especially when I teach children where we all are in the world. And my map, these are for helping children learn. Like this is
So,
land, this is sea,
Taryn,
and the colors are
right,
continents. Yeah.
right. So I want you to show
Mm-hmm.
me on the globe that where are you on the globe?
On the globe. So if I showed you on the globe, okay, so the globe doesn't really
Okay.
break it down, but obviously you can
So
see the
where?
different continents. So we obviously green
Okay.
is Africa.
Because I don't see the names. I just see the
No,
continent.
this particular globe is to teach young children the
Okay.
continents
Hmm.
in the world. So it's not a
And
breakdown. It's not the initial way you would first teach
and
young children.
all the continents have been differentiated by the
Yes,
colors, by different
yes,
colors.
yeah. So the
Okay, I
children can
see.
understand and visualize it easier without
Yes.
all the information. Otherwise, they can become overstimulated. We're talking like young children now, like 4 year olds, 5 year olds. So it's very
Right.
simple for them. Yeah. So if you had
It's
to look
good.
on the yeah, if the big map, yeah. So I'm
Best, I
down here.
see.
Durban is down this section here on the east coast.
Okay. So
Yeah.
is it are there names there or not? Because I
Some
don't
yeah, there
see
are
it from
some.
here.
So you've got Cape Town, which is your big one down here,
Okay. It's like in the
and then
south, right?
yeah, there's Johannesburg, the little yellow dot, and so Johannesburg
Okay.
is inland.
I just
Um,
see your finger point. I don't see
yeah,
exactly,
yeah, pretty
but
much the
okay,
tip of
it's
my
okay.
finger. And
Okay, I
well,
see.
Durban, Durban, they didn't put our name on. They obviously thought we were too small, but it's
Okay,
around yeah, it's about there,
cool,
Durban.
cool, cool.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm from India, and
Yes.
have you ever visited India or not?
I've never visited India. No, unfortunately not. So I still have
Okay,
a lot of traveling to do in Asian parts of the world and Eastern Europe and that I haven't been to. But I
okay.
am familiar with Indian culture. I'm
Oh,
not too
how?
sure if you're aware because in Durban there is a very large Indian population that live here.
Oh, so in this way you are familiar with Indian culture.
Yeah, so we mix obviously with our work or our neighbors or at school. It's part of the Indian culture has become part of our cultures. So we
Yeah.
also when we teach at schools, you will teach about Diwali. You understand that there's these different religions that we all have. So it is part of South African culture.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is because when you spend more and more time with this specific species or people, then you are connected with them. However,
Yes.
you are connected.
Yes, of course, yeah, and also you work with them, and of course, as is with the Indian culture, they, love to share, and food is always a big form of sharing. So, especially as Durban people, Durbanites, we've grown quite
Uh-huh.
accustomed to Indian flavor and spices and spicier food, and so we're also known in South Africa as
Cool.
a region that
And
can eat
any
better food.
any Indian food that you like,
Oh,
or
I
you do you
love
know the name of?
I love biryani.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
it's
Very
yeah, generally
popular.
my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Samosas. Um,
Samosa, yeah.
yeah, samosa. We also love the naan bread when we have our curries, and yeah, so we have a few different Indian restaurants that are very well supported, and if ever we have friends that we work with, we we're always like, oh,
Okay.
okay, please cook
And
some for me.
okay, cool. And next interesting question.
Yes.
Has Darren cooked any Indian food? before? An
Has
Indian dish.
have I cooked
I
an
mean,
Indian dish?
yes.
Yes, I have tried. And my son, he's also tried. But it's never as good.
So,
It's
which dish?
um so it was just a
What was
straight
that dish?
it was just a kind of straightforward curry dish. Like a
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah, would just be like a chicken curry or a butter chicken curry or something like that. Yeah.
Very
So
popular here.
we have shops, like certain stores that get
Mm-hmm.
all their spices that are run by Indian people, and all their spices are
Okay.
from India. But not all the Indian people want to give away their secrets. So you never quite get it exactly as, yeah, tasting. Yeah.
Yeah, because you are not in India. If you come here, then in fact everyone would like to teach you all kind of dishes.
Oh, that's
There,
wonderful. Yes.
there, they don't say in general. They just like to have as secret
Yes.
because because those people are specific there, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. So
that's right.
then, yeah, and they kind of keep it. Yeah. But I'd love to learn more about how to cook with all the different spices and all the flavors and the leaves and everything. I know there's so many different types
For
of
you,
herbs and
for you,
spices.
it'll be easy. It'll be easy to live here because you are familiar with cultures and
Yes.
you are familiar with foods, especially foods.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, I wouldn't have a
because
problem with food.
right, right. Because whenever you travel to a certain place, city
Mhm.
or a country, especially a country, a foreign country, then people highly think of which kind of food I'm gonna have, right?
Yeah, very much so.
Will it be good for me or not?
Yes.
Can I survive with this food or not? So this is something. So I'm
Yeah,
happy that
that is.
you are familiar with it and hope in India ever
Yes,
in
I hope so.
future.
When it was, I was like, yeah, I would love to be able to go to a retreat or a yoga, and because I also enjoy that. So, and my instructor has lived and studied in India too. So it would be wonderful one day to be able to have a complete
Why not?
experience with India.
I
In
welcome
India, with
here.
what I know.
So accept my invitation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we have just few
Thank.
seconds. Bye
Yes.
bye. Take care.
Wonderful. It was lovely to meet you, and take care. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. See you soon.